Hey guys, and welcome to another video about Goddess of Victory, Nikke. In today's video, I will be going over some tips for when you are doing the new Wildcat Engine event. We'll also break down the event shop items to see which ones will give you the most value, plus other things that are related to this event. As always, if you find this video useful, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let's jump right in. So first up, you might be having trouble finding a match because the queue system is bugged. One thing you can do so you don't get stuck in a queue is you can instead make your own party, and then you can queue up using the blue button below the members list. I have tried this for all of my solo queues, and so far, I didn't need to wait more than 10 seconds to get into a match. Definitely try this out on your next run so that you will save time when participating in this event. Next up, we will talk about which shop items will bring the most value. There are a lot of items in the shop, and there are also a lot of traps per se, and you will get more value depending on which items you buy. Best case scenario, you will have a total of 10,800 broken cores to spend on the event shop if you happen to max the rewards for every single run for the 3 days that this event is running. But I would imagine that for some people, they might have a little bit less currency to work with. First of all, looking at the shop, you can immediately cross out all of the gift items because they will not give you as much value compared to the other available options. I would also say that you can cross out the gems since it is priced too high. If it was priced a little bit lower and are actual advanced recruit vouchers instead of gems, then it would have been a better choice. But for now, I would recommend that you skip those entirely. After crossing those out, we are left with the consumable items for battle dataset, core dust, credit, and also the 10,000 credits for 10 broken cores. Choosing which one to buy will depend on your progress in the game and what materials you are lacking. But I would say that the 10,000 credits for 10 broken cores will bring the most value for your account, especially if you haven't maxed out your Tactics Academy. I'm almost at the end of my Tactics Academy, and each lesson goes for 800,000 and will go up to 900,000 in the last few classes. So if I trade in my broken cores for credits, I will get 1 million credits for every 1,000 broken cores that I turn in. I did spend some of my broken cores for battle dataset, just because I was running low on it, and I really wanted to get my characters to level 100 as soon as possible. And then, I'll be spending the rest of my broken cores on credits. But if you feel like you need more resources other than just credits, you can probably go for the consumables first, at least the ones that have the resources that you need, and spend the rest of your broken cores on the 10,000 credits. You really have to carefully check which resources you need, so go ahead and check how many consumables you have left in your inventory. Maybe you have saved up a lot of core dust boosters from the previous event, or from the many in-game mails or codes. For my next tip, if you are having trouble getting a better score because you are getting matched with other players who might not have well-equipped characters, feel free to join the official Nikke Discord server so you can look for other people who are also doing the event. I have played 2 stages in solo queue, and from what I've seen, they don't really think about the synergy too much, but it's probably because they don't have the right characters. And another thing is that some players are not paying attention to when they have to use their burst. So I've been in a stage where there's a burst type 1 character who is not using their burst skill at all, so the team ends up not doing as much DPS. Over at the official Discord server, I've seen a lot of high spending players who are willing to help other players to get past 3.6 million damage in a single run. They even have a dedicated channel for it, so if you haven't been lucky in random queues, this might be worth a try. It's safe to assume that most players are already familiar with how the boss battle works, since this is the same one from the earlier EX stages and the first interception stage. This event is pretty good, all things considered. Yes, there were quite a few bugs and connectivity issues, but getting a few more resources is always appreciated, and it would have been nice if the event lasted longer. On a side note, I have put up a community poll yesterday to see how the players like this new event, and so far, it was very positive for the most part. And it's definitely more well received than the previous event before they adjusted the power level requirement. Let me know how you feel about this event in the comments below, and as always, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.